Hey Geography peeps, so as you guys know, my researching Estonia video got a copyright claim, so it's still up, but it's not monetized. So I figured maybe I should like kind of redeem myself and make another Estonia-ish video. But instead of redoing the whole episode again, why don't I just talk to a real Estonian? So remember Artur from the last video? Well, turns out he actually lived like less than a mile away from where I lived, and he's right here in Los Angeles. So Artur, come on in. He's Estonian!
Yes, I am.
Yeah. All right. So Artur, let's talk about Estonia, okay?
All right.
So let's just get it off. Just start, okay? So you are Estonian.
Mm-hmm. I am.
All right, and that's done. We're done. All right. Okay. So, all right. So one question I kind of have is, so what do Estonians think about Latvians and Lithuanians?
Yeah, Latvians, they have 6 toes. If you ask me about stereotypes or jokes, you know, we always tell Latvians, they have 6 toes. Very cheap alcohol, much cheaper than ours.
Cheaper alcohol?
Like Finnish people come to our country to buy alcohol.
I know that, yes. Yeah.
We go to Latvia.
You guys go to Latvia for
and
cheap
Latvians
alcohol.
go to Russia, I think. So, what do we think of Latvians? We think that we're better than them, but they think that they are better than us. So we're like competing, but in the end, no one is better than anyone, you know.
Because they think you guys should consider yourselves Baltic. But you guys kind of consider yourselves Nordic.
Of course we're Nordic.
Yeah.
No flag, it's all blue and heavenly. And
yeah. Another question is, how much Finnish can you understand? Like, because I know your languages are kind of similar, but I've heard Estonians can understand Finnish better than Finns can understand Estonian. Is that true?
Yeah, the problem with Finnish language is that you understand the language because the words are the same. They sound exactly the same, but they mean different things.
Oh.
So you understand what you understand, but they say something else. That's some funny things that happen between Estonia and Finland, but we respect them, we love them, they're our big brother.
What else can we... Okay, so rapid fire. In your opinion, who are some of the most famous Estonian people that have ever graced this planet?
Okay, Artur is one, musician. So another one would be Karl Ernst Warnberg, very big in science, in genetical science actually, I think. And he was in the On Our Money, the Euro came.
Oh, okay.
Euro took our money.
Mm-hmm.
Gerd Kanter, the winner of disc throw, I don't know how you call
Discus. Yeah. Speaking of sports, have you ever done keeking or that thing, the swing?
I cannot do that. I'm like 2 meters tall, man. It's like,
yeah.
And if I go there, it's like, whoa, I can't.
Is it better if you're short and you do it?
I think so.
Yeah, by the way, just a little reference, this is how tall he is. This is literally how tall he is.
Yeah.
I'm just barely at his shoulder, so yeah. Alright, it's getting a little dark. Artur, can you turn on the light? Where's the light?
Yes, I can.
Yay. With your tallness, you can reach
Voila.
the light on top of the ceiling.
Yay.
Cool. Rapid fire. Top Estonian foods.
Top foods. National food, you know, kama.
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 What is it?
Kama is a national food.
Okay.
Kefir mixed with a grain. Kama is the name of the grain.
It's like yogurt with grain?
It's basically yogurt with grain.
Let me change it because you're kind of way cut off. Yeah.
Sauerkraut, kama, verrywurst, blood sausage.
Blood sausage.
Oh, the bread with butter and kilu. It's a fish. I don't know how it's called.
Kilu?
It's a raw fish. It's really good. It's not like Icelandic rotten shark or something.
Oh, yeah. So another thing I know is that Estonia is very tech savvy. Very, how did you guys start getting into all of that? Like, when did that begin and when did it really explode?
When Soviet Union ended with the single revolution of us, you know, we went away. Then we wanted to get rid of everything that red. Everything red went away. Even the color was even Stalin. You know,
It's not on your flag for sure.
No. Yeah. And Soviet Union represented everything that is old, and the technology and the Western stuff. Everything was so new and so awesome, and we started climbing towards that.
What do Estonians like to do for fun? What's like a favorite pastime?
Usually I'll be alone in a room, not talking to anybody. Sleeping in a coffin? No. We do have social activities, as hard as that is to understand. People drink too much.
They drink.
They drink themselves to death quite often, and that is sad. We come together, we sing, we dance, we drink.
Oh yeah, you guys are huge on singing.
Oh yeah.
You have that, what's it called, the festival?
National Song and Dance Festival.
That's only like every 5 years though, right?
The big one is, yeah.
The big one.
But the small ones are every year.
Oh, so you have small ones and the big ones. I've heard you have like the highest ratio of women to men.
That's good.
And more than any other country in the world. Like the ratio is the highest in Estonia.
Oh, you know why is that?
Why?
Because men drink themselves to death.
Off that topic, how has the culture of living in the US really shocked you as an Estonian?
The people, first of all, the people are really open here. They're really open, really polite, really smiling. Of course, it's LA also, and LA is known to be the surface,
Right.
But still, people are more open and liberal than Estonia. Second thing I would say, yes, the lines. I mean, you have to stand in line to get a pass card.
Oh, yeah.
In Estonia, it's like, boom, done. Oh, it's really the country where, if you're a single person, you can go up to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, America really is based on anything is possible if you just believe, kind of. I mean, you can do whatever you want in this country.
It comes at a cost, though. It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in America, you fight for yourself, but you really have to fight for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
So the potential is high, but the risk is high too. Final thoughts, why is Estonia great? Why should people be interested in Estonia? Would you make your country proud? What is cool about Estonia? Just the coolest things.
We have cheap vodka.
Cheap vodka.
I think Estonia is one of the last nations to have this, rare old customs and the sadness in the nation and the history still in our blood. I guess the loneliness and that we are small, we keep to ourselves. And we just exist like an Amazon rainforest tribe. We're on our own, small, but we are there. Yeah.
And the loneliness, I like how you said that. Like, it sounds bad, but
no, it's not
there's a charm to that loneliness that you guys have. You enjoy it.
You kind of feed out of it, actually, I think.
Yeah, you live off of the loneliness as
all
if
our songs are based on blood and sadness. All our national stories, everything is of violence and bad, So we feed out of it. Our culture feeds out of that.
Your culture feeds off of that. That's actually pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It's not many countries are like that, but you guys embrace it.
Yeah.
You embrace the loneliness and the pain, and you make it into something wonderful and glorious.
It hurts so good.
It hurts so good.
Yeah,
that should be.
That's Estonia. It hurts so good.
Estonia. That's the little motto. just write that on the flag.
It hurts so good.
Hurts so good. That's why you have 3 beds, 3 words. Hurts so good. All right, well, guys, this has been Artur. Thank you so much for teaching us about Estonia. He's the expert here. Check out his Instagram or other social media. Snapchat.
Selling myself here.
Yeah. Click on any of the links.
Click on all of the links.
Check out more of Artur. If you want to know anything about Estonia, ask him. He is the expert. So thank you so much, Artur.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Yes.
It was a pleasure.
Stay cool. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Dude, that was really cool.
That was really